Hi, I am Umar and today we will be reviewing this 90 series Toyota Land Cruiser Prado. Our Instagram is Bamwheels. You can follow us on Instagram if you'd like to see what cars we'll be reviewing in future. Also, we have a Facebook community group now. You can join the group if you'd like to become a part of our community. This Land Cruiser was introduced back in 1995 and it stayed in production till 2002. There are two basic variants, as X package and the Z package. The X is the lower trim and Z is the higher trim package, and there's a difference of features. Now the 3-door cars are called RX and RZ, while the 5-door vehicles are called TX and TZ. So that's how their model lineup is. So RX is the basic one, then RZ and TX and TZ, like that. Let's see all the interesting features of this car and then we will take it for a road drive. So coming to the front of the car, you have a single headlight. Then you have this chrome grille with Toyota's logo. In the center you have your number plate. SUVs back till the early 2000s were more of the off-road than the ruggedness and all of that, and now they are very cosmetic, which is why in this car you see the necessities and not the cosmetic elements to make it look pretty. This car comes with Toyota's 1kg engine, which is a 3000cc diesel intercooler engine. The engine produces 145 horsepower with 343 Newton meter of torque. Most of the cars of this generation came with this diesel engine only. In 2001 they changed the engine with a newer engine which was called a smoke-free engine. That was replaced, but that was still a 3000cc diesel engine which came in the later model of this car. So when you come to the side of the car, you have chromed door mirrors. You have this two-tone color scheme going on with this silver and navy blue. I personally like this color scheme. 16-inch alloy rims are standard in this car. You have your power antenna over here and your indicator light over here. On the roof you have roof rails. Other than that, there isn't much in terms of styling. When you enter the car, you have your two power windows and the door lock and all that. Height adjustment, manual height adjustment on the screen. You have your rear heat buttons, mirror controllers, fuel and hood opening over here. Key stroke is over here. You have one airbag in the steering. It's a leather stitch steering. A conventional old school instrument cluster with not a lot of information like that. So over here you have your compass, if I can focus and show you, let me. Then you have your multi-display system and you have your altitude system. So let's see, you have your barometer, altitude meter, altitude 1, speed, different things that you have over here. So yeah, when you look over here, you have this analog clock, has its button, your power antenna button, navigation is an aftermarket navigation, this old school climate control. You have these cup holders over here. Okay, this is not a cup holder, this is, you have these trays over here to put something in. Over here you have this space. Your automatic gearbox is over here. Power and two-wheel drive, power and second, these are the two options over here. Some suspension setting over here, 4x4, and you have your some cup holder kind of a situation here. Over here, this is like a little, this needs like to be fixed, and this is like your cup holder from here, and a very big sized console, center console. You have airbag, gloves compartment, you have vanity mirror over here and no vanity mirror over here. These are the two lights that you get like that. Now I will show you how to get in the back seat of this car and how easy it is or difficult. Okay, so now I'm sitting at the back of this car. The space is extremely good. I mean, the head space, the leg space, the three people can very easily fit in over here. So overall, the space that I have over here is extremely good space. You have like a cup holder and some small storage kind of a thing over here on both the sides. If you want to open this thing, that it is a pop-up rear window that opens like this. You cannot like open it completely, but it is a pop-up window that you can open. If you are sitting at the back, this latch is there that you can press and open the thing if you want to get out and you don't have anyone sitting at the front. Coming to the back of the car, this car has these clear lens indicator lights. By default, this car came with the orange lights, but some few models have these clear lens lights as an optional thing. You have reflector in the bumper, number plate, rear number plate is here, and this budge is there for your number plate light. Toyota's logo and then RX logo is missing from here, but that's supposed to be here. It's an up tire vehicle, like your spare wheel is over here, not underneath like you see in the newer cars. Like I said, it's functionality. You have a rear wiper, rear spoiler with high mount stop lamp. The rear door opens like this on the sideways. It opens like this, and when you look at the trunk of the car, it is a fairly it's a fairly decent sized trunk. So like there are two strollers right now in the trunk after the rear seat, so it's a decent sized trunk that you have even after two seats. So these were all the interesting features of this Toyota Land Cruiser Prado. Now let's take the car for a road drive. Alright, so now we are driving this 90 series. The visibility, I mean, I always say SUVs have the best visibility possible. Since this is a 3-door car and not the 5-door one, so the turning cycle and center of gravity is also very, very nice in this car. The engine has a very good and decent torque. It's a high torque engine. There you have a lot of torque with the power. The running price, so with these 3-door cars, you can get one of these for around 2 million rupees, and if you want to go for a 5-door one, that would be somewhere around 2.5 million as a ceiling, depending condition and everything else. If it is a very nice example, it can go higher than that, but this is the general price range of these cars. Now after that, if we talk about the resale, so these are very, very preferred SUVs amongst the off-road enthusiasts. They really like these. It's a full-time 4-wheel drive vehicle, so fuel economy is not that good. I mean, it'll give you around 7 per liter, not more than that, since it's a full-time 4-wheel drive vehicle. The drive is very smooth, but then with a vehicle of this age, it totally depends on how sought after and how carefully used the car is. If it is not used with care, it won't be in this kind of a nick. What else? The parts are available. These cars have really good resale value. These are preferred with among off-road enthusiasts. I personally like the way these 3-door SUVs work. They are not big a success because with 3-door SUVs, it kind of loses the point. You need a big people hauler. That's what people prefer. And since this is not that, these cars kind of are not preferred as much as the 5-door vehicles, but this is still a very fun to drive SUV that you can toss around here and there and have some fun with it. Yeah. This was all about our review of this Toyota Land Cruiser Prado. Please let us know in the comment section what you think about this review. Till next time, bye.